sit back, relax while I open the gates. I feel your touch no more. I declare a cold war. I feel your touch no more. My own faith in me restored. Breathing.
What's up, everybody? This is Trent with SoundLink Magazine. Once again here at Ground Zero in Spartanburg. This time with Garrett of Messenger Down. How you doing?
What's up?
You are Messenger Down.
Yeah, I'm doing
Messenger Down.
I'm doing well. Hanging in there.
Yeah, so you played another show here tonight. You play here frequently and stuff and around the Carolinas and the Southeast and stuff. So
Love it here.
Yeah, tell us about yourself and how you got started and all that.
Well, it's been a really long time. I got everything started in like 2012. Recorded the first couple songs just myself with a guy named Randall Carricker, who's a really sick dude. I think he's in Stages and Stereos now.
Okay.
So shout out to that guy. After about a year of doing it as like me with a couple live guys, there were a couple dudes who were like, "Yeah, we really like doing this. Let's just call it a band." So we called it a band for a little bit. And then eventually, after just a revolving door of member changes, those guys moved on to other things. And here I am still kicking it in 2017,
Yeah,
5 years later.
Yeah, sweet. So it is a solo project and stuff, but it does sound like a band name. So why not rebrand and all that? So why not be like Garrett or something like that?
Well, the reason being, it's like when I started Messenger Down in 2012, the whole point was, this is it.
Okay.
This is the last thing I'm ever going to do. I had like just left one of like the first bands I ever started.
Okay.
And, you know, I didn't really care much for doing a name change or trying to rebrand or anything like that. I mean, I did a little bit of like rebranding technically.
Yeah.
But I mean, Messenger Down, I've always been Messenger Down. I'll forever continue to be Messenger Down.
Okay.
And it just made sense to keep it.
Okay, sweet. So you did put out an album last year, Cheating Death and everything, well, an EP and stuff. So how's that been going as, you know, especially like a upcoming unsigned artist and stuff, you know, trying to get your music out there and stuff and already working on new stuff. So how's that process been for you?
I mean, fun. You know, Cheating Death was the first time I ever just did everything myself on a release, other than those first couple songs.
Yeah.
So, getting back into the swing of things and like getting behind a drum set again was just, it was kind of difficult at first, but once I worked into it, I'm like, really just got into my element and killed it. So recording it was fun. People have responded to it really well. Right now on Spotify, like, I think every song but one from Cheating Death is in my top 10 most played. So people like are responding to it. I've gained a lot of new fans off of it. I'm sure I lost a couple old fans, but it comes with any sort of change.
Yeah, that's very impressive. You know, you don't find many like people who are, I guess, a solo artist who literally play every single thing on the album.
Yeah,
and you know that is something that people may not hear. You know, like listening to it and stuff. But the more you get it out there and stuff, that it is what you're doing. Like it's really impressive for you to like do all that stuff on your own. So
thank you.
Thank you. Of course. So with this new stuff, what are you trying to do with that and everything? Like you trying to like, what's the next step for Messenger Down?
Well, right now I have 27 songs that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. I've only got like 4 recorded right now, like finished product, ready to be put out. But I got 26 of them. So I'm figuring it out as I go. You know, I went into this recording process like, all right, let's just record my favorites. Let's record the ones I think make the most sense with those. And then kind of piece it together in a little bit. Like I've got a couple ideas in mind of like track lists and album names and what I'm going to do. But as far as like concrete set in stone plans, it's all up in the air.
Okay.
So.
And one last question regarding that type of stuff.
Cool.
As an upcoming artist, how crucial and how have you adapted to using like stuff like Spotify and social media to brand yourself and get yourself out there?
Well, I've always used social media a lot because even from the beginning, I just thought it was really cool how I can like just push really hard online and someone 500 miles away who I've never met won't play in front of for a long time, you know, can hear of what I'm doing. Online promotion has always been a big focus of, you know, Messenger Down and what I've done. with the birth of Spotify, I've been pushing a lot of people there too, because that's just a really good, means of finding out what people like.
Yeah.
If your favorite song isn't really in your top 10 played on Spotify, then like people aren't responding to it as well. And you kind of have to think about what you're going to play and what you're going to, new songs that you're going to do going forward.
Okay. So in regards of touring and stuff, you're not someone who really tours a lot. You do play a lot of shows around here, but you haven't really hit the road on an East Coast run or anything in a minute.
In a minute. So it's been a while.
When do you plan on getting back on the road and all that cool stuff?
August.
August.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to say August. We've got someone working on the dates right now.
Okay.
So I'll be doing a Northeast run in August, and then I'm looking to go Southeast in November.
Okay.
Getting back on the road has kind of been like something we've worked toward and pushed for since the release of Cheating Death, and just it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Now that I'm kind of taking this recording process really slow, we're kind of using that to our advantage. And, my manager's she's got plenty in the works. So
okay, that's awesome.
Thanks.
So one last question here. This is a fun one for you. I don't know if you've seen our other interviews of us asking it or anything, but if you could hang out with, date, marry, do anything you want to with Taylor Swift and she wrote a song about you, what would that be called and what would that be about?
Shoot. If Taylor Swift, I don't know. Shoot. If she wrote a song about me, it would probably be called Silly Boots. Because I wear, boots a lot.
Yeah, we're got her countryside in there with the boots and everything.
Yeah,
so,
maybe I don't wear country boots, but I wear, like, nice, but sometimes silly boots.
Okay.
Or black, because I only wear black. Or I Knew You Were Trouble Part 2, because that one's about Harry Styles, and I love Harry Styles so much.
So it'd be like you secretly hang out with Harry behind her back or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. But, yeah, I think that's what it would be called.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. So, this is Garrett, Messenger Down. Both names, it's all him. If you see the name online or anything, I'm Trent with SoundLink Magazine. Go follow us on social media as well. And, thanks for watching.
Later.
Sit back, relax while I open the gates.